Am I live becomes the interesting question now. Everything looks green. There seems to be a feed popping up on my screen. It is blank. Why is it blank? Oh, because it didn't load. Hello, and welcome back to another stream of my Pokemon Ghost Monotype. Wait, Pokemon Shield Ghost Monotype challenge run. We're just chilling and doing what we want to do. Last time we ended in Surchester, where we beat the gym there, apparently. I forgot about that, but we did that. Today I'm thinking what we're going to be doing is, I believe there's a battle against Hop up here in a moment. Once we're done with that, my thoughts are that we'll be working our way towards Spikemuth, the next gym, and we'll also be heading off to try and catch 2 more Pokemon that we haven't got yet in our Ghost collection. Hey there Naxxus, welcome to the stream. So I think that's about it for the plans today. Not a whole lot, but it's just chill, you know. Hey there, Sass. I believe the next place we need to go is into Uncle Bob's. Uncle Bob? No, wait. Bob's your uncle. For another cutscene, but as per usual, we don't really deal with the cutscenes here. If you want to see all the story, you can head over and watch my Let's Play series instead, because I don't really care to do all the voice acting on stream. A bit straining when I'm sitting here for 2 hours, so yeah. But yeah, it's basically just talking about more about the story. But as I said, you like monotypes, that's good. Ghost is an interesting monotype in this case because we'll now have to be up against Spikemuth, which is like a dark type gym, our one big weakness, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we do there. I might have to go on a grind fest to try and get some levels in to actually be able to do it, but we'll see what happens. I don't expect the next route to be much of a problem, mainly because it's like just ice types, and I believe, well, we have our starter, which is fire type, so it shouldn't be a problem. For now though, we have to do Hop. And I completely forgot that it throws us straight into the battle afterwards, doesn't it? He shouldn't be much of a threat. I wouldn't expect him to be much of a threat. I mean, it's Hop. I hope all the audio levels are alright, like my voice compared to the video game. Hopefully. Let's see what you got, Hop. That's correct, Nexus. I can get the Galarian Consola in the wild. I believe, let me just check my list. I actually have a spreadsheet of it. Consola would be... unfortunately, I don't think I can get it yet. Giant's Mirror, but it has to be good weather, and today it's unfortunately like... I think Giant's Cap for me... No, well, I eat Giant's Caps in general. I believe it's like... Oh, Giant's Mirror, sorry. It's a snowstorm today, or either that or just snowy, so no Consola today, unfortunately. Oh, whoops, I'm just pressing the A button, forgetting that we're actually playing. I should not be using a Ghost type attack against a normal type, because that's just gonna do absolutely nothing, so that was dumb. That's what happened when you don't look at your game, but but you know, everything else instead. Computer went splat again. Let's hope we can fix that. Let's hope that doesn't continue to happen, because that's not good. I have 2 Pokemon that I wanted to trade evolve, but it will. I think we could do that last time as well, but it'll have to wait another time because my designated trading partner, so to speak, is absent today as well. No big deal. We'll deal without those 2, but. Just, I believe it is Honedge. No, wait. No, not Honedge. It's... Oh, it's only one? Duskull, right? I believe it's Duskull. Oh, and Fansoon. Right. I think. Regardless, if it isn't both of them, I'll make sure that it becomes both of them. I know we're playing sub-optimally here, but I mean, the sheep's hardly gonna be able to hit me since I'm Ghost and it's normal type and it doesn't really have anything that's good against me, so not a big deal. We'll switch in as appropriate after this. Let's see, Hop sends out Snorlax, another normal type. I do wonder... Snorlax is just pure normal. Only weak to fighting, and I have nothing with fighting because everything is Ghost type, so... What do? Oh, we'll just send Sadako out, that's fine. Wait, I should have checked the move pool. Sadako has something that's not just Ghost, right? I have Poison Attack on this thing, right? Oh yeah, I've Soft Bump. Good, good. I am not the most awake person today, admittedly. That thing has a Dark type move. That thing has a Dark type move. Okay. No need to panic. We'll be fine. I just need for it to not crit again. Potentially we can just stall out the stupid Snorlax with a combination of Hail and Poison. Yeah, Gengar's a bit on the high level end because we got him through through a raid. But it doesn't matter. I like it. I like having it. It's good. But yeah, it is a bit O level compared to everything else. But it's still following my lead. I had a different hunter before, but since they were running the promotional event where you could get a Gigantamax Gengar, I kinda wanted that instead, so I bent the rules a slight bit and replaced my hunter with that. I think that's fair, to be honest, considering that it's like a... It was a once in a playtime opportunity. So... Plus, we're just playing for fun anyway, right? Rillaboom. Okay, I should send my fire type back out again then. Big Mouth, that's right. That's right, Seth. Big Mouth. Actually, it says, now that you are here, can you confirm that I fixed my audio levels to be decently balanced between game and myself? I want the game to be slightly quiet but still audible when I'm not talking. If I didn't fix it, I will have to fiddle a bit with it, I guess. It's tough doing all this streaming stuff. Did it just take me out? It just took me out. Well, I ain't having none of that. Is Rillaboom actually gonna be a problem? That would be a first. Oh, Mega Gigantamax Gengar would be amazing. I would love to have that. Thanks for the feedback, Sass. But yeah, Mega Gigantamax, that would be amazing. It would be overpowered. Oh, it's knockoff that killed me, and it's gonna almost take me out again. He's gonna heal that thing, isn't he? Oh, I'm Ice type, so I don't take damage from the weather. Haha. I didn't even consider that. Boom boom monkey. Yep. Well, it's dead monkey now. And that's another thing that's a bit challenging. That is the challenge with Trick. Of running Ghost type. It usually catches the target off guard and swaps its held item on its own. That's not gonna be very useful in a single player game, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. But yeah, another thing that's gonna be that is a bit challenging for a Ghost run. I didn't see what he's sending out. Let me just check the... Well, I'll explain while I wait for the stream to catch up. Is that because we're running Ghost, and mostly anything can learn at least Bite or Crunch or Knockoff. Now, I learned this the hard way when I did a Ghost type run in the what's it called? Alola region. Volvanite, there we go. Okay. I'd love to have had... Well, I can at least Will-O-Wisp it, I guess. Meekig against my Skink. I want someone to draw. I guess that is really just against my Gengar, but white? Or is that only when it's... No, that's only when it's shiny. I would love to have a shiny against my Gengar. Never gonna happen, but that would be amazing. Slightly biased towards ghost types. Hence this challenge one. So we burned that bird. It deals less physical damage. Fortunately, we don't have actual fire attacks on this thing. I could revive my fire Pokemon, but why did I not use Hex instead? Why did I not use Hex instead? If anyone is asking why I did not do that, it's because I'm not too smart apparently. Or I'm a bit too trigger happy and just pressed before I even realized it was probably a bad idea. Let's do that instead. Okay, it would be nice if the controller at least registered when I press. I swear I was trying to do Hex. No, we'll do Disable instead. Well, at least it hit, so it wasn't a wasted turn, I guess. Scary face, so it can at least not make us any slower. That's good news. Now we Hex. It's faster than us, please don't kill. Good. Fearing for a critical here. Yeah, and that's why we should have used Hex in the first place. Bit annoying that a few of my Pokemon are out so they don't get XP, but not much to do about it. What is that Pinurchin? That's like a... Oh, it's the one I want to be water type, but it's not. It's just poison? It's just poison. Well, let's get Frostmourne some time on the screen. I don't think we've ever fought with Frostmourne yet. I'm not sure if... Well, it needs to evolve. At some point it needs to evolve with Duskstone in a few levels, so that's fine. Metal Sound... Oh, I don't actually know the moveset of this thing. Oh, these both land critical hits, but this one has the stab. So why not use that, right? That's not a lot of damage. Also, yeah, that's not a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're gonna retreat with Honedge. We can do it with this. It should be fine. It's not gonna take out Sadako. Curse. Curse is such a weird move. In this case, I guess it lowers its speed but ups the attack. Okay. Defense. Well, if it's just attack and defense, well, I believe we attack with special attack anyway, so big deal. Leftovers are real good right now in the sense that it's basically nullifying the effects of hail, which, let's be honest, hail and sandstorm for that matter are two of the most annoying area effects. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Weather conditions, there we go. Weather condition. I can language, I swear. Every now and then it happens. Anyway, now that we got it burned, it does less damage, and since we have Hex and Stab, and it's a special move, it should take it out, or if not, then at least take it close to being taken out. Yeah, basically what I expected. Oh, okay, critical hit. That does make a difference, to be fair. Well, wasn't that much of a worry, to be honest. Then again, I mean, my big worry is the next gym, if nothing else. I swear, that gym is gonna be Interesting. And again, so far the stupid Team Yellgrons haven't really been that much a problem, and they're all about the dark type. I guess it's more so the gym leader I'm worried about than anything. Did they heal me? They did not. Because why would they? So mean. Seriously. Everything looking green across the board. Yep. Yeah, sorry if this seems a bit amateurish, stream-wise. I only stream every 2 weeks, so I kind of forget everything and then jump back in, and then forget everything and then jump back in. And that's why I call this a casual stream where we just chill and relax. Did I get the catching charm last time? On controller, register, thank you. Catching charm last time. It did, that's gonna help. So next thing on the... Hey there, cats! Next thing on the docket would be to... Oh, cats, you just missed out on me beating up Hop again. Next up, we're gonna be beating up some guys to get a bike upgrade. I wonder if we should head out here first. It's a fissure, so I should probably not have a fire type up front. Whoops, wrong button. Ugh. Go, Meridian up front. Hey there, fishy lady. Well, at least I'm assuming it's gonna be water type. We look so dead inside compared to her. Yeah, that's a water type, alright. You're making it very hard for me to not do an Overwatch joke when you ask a question like that, you know that? What time do you call this? Also, did my eyes deceive me, or did that fish almost take us out? Ooh, Frostmon has almost evolved. The hail almost took us out. Lancer should be fine, it's an electric type. I don't really expect that one to have any dark type moves, so if I just throw Hyper Potion on Meridian, I think we should be fine. It's alright, cats, don't worry about getting here a bit late. No one's forcing you to be here at all, to be fair. It's high noon. Indeed it is. Well, not really. Well, I guess somewhere in the world. Well, not really. I guess somewhere in the world it's like a quarter past. I know. You know what I mean. Is she throwing her fishing stick at me every time? Fishing rod, that's the name. I'm paralyzed. And confused. This is great. And hit myself. This is so great. I thought this was gonna be an easy win. Turns out, maybe not. Well, if I hit myself now, Meridian is... Oh, okay. Could also just be so paralyzed that it can't even hit itself. I'm not letting Meridian down. I'm a persistent bastard in that regard. I'll tell you that much. Wait, did it just use Confused Ray? I thought we were already confused. When did we stop being confused? Did that happen last round and I didn't see it? I guess it must have happened while we were paralyzed, but didn't get a message about it? I don't know, man. Oh, he's watering the pumpkin. Used and able to hit. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. Pumpkin squeezy? I don't know, man. Anyway, cats, as you can see, everyone's lovely Frostmon is soon gonna be able to evolve. Just one more level. And after that, it's just throwing a Dusk Stone at it. And it should be fully evolved with good stats and all that. Yes. Good. Because we can use more fully evolved Pokemon on this team, especially with the next gym. That's a fishing spot. Oh, right, I can't do that yet. I need my bike upgrade. I could catch the fully evolved Pokemon, but I kinda want to catch the non-evolved version, form of this. These are easy to find here, so what do you guys think? Should I catch the evolved form of Frillish, or should I catch just a regular Frillish? There's more work in catching a regular, I guess, but it's also something nice about having to, you know, train it from scratch, I guess. Since we've done that with every single other Pokemon. I keep pressing that button for some reason. Two Pokemon we are gonna evolve today are definitely Sinistea, because we have the Frostmourne Hunkus for rare candy. That's a good one, but it's not getting one. Gonna evolve Sinistea today because we have the Pokemon, right? Did we forget to catch the Pokemon last time? Well, I think we got it, right? And we have the cracked pot. It's really just a matter of, that's an ice type. Well, I'm gonna make you part ghost then. So it's really just a matter of giving it a cracked pot and it should evolve. Likewise, I'm thinking we should see if we can try and... Why does everything have crunch? I have a slight feeling everything from here could be a bit more tricky. Honest, was that ice? That was an ice attack, wasn't it? Maybe I just missaw. I don't know. Regardless, that was annoying. Now it's dead. Oh yeah, that was Ice Bite, right? Or whatever it's called. Yeah, that would also kill it. Blossom. You're just running a bunch of things that are weak to fire then. Okay. Generally speaking, this route just seems to be a bunch of stuff that's weak to fire. Chanter will take care of this. When does Chanter evolve again? 40. Oh, with a Dusk Stone. Wait, with a Dusk Stone. Why haven't I evolved Chandler yet? I guess we're also evolving Chandler today. Prinkles. Yes, I do need to call it Prinkles. At this point, the joke is just too obvious, right? Okay, so I guess we're evolving Chandler because I completely forgot that... Oh, cool. We actually have the item to do that? Somewhere. Dusk Stone. Don't I need another one of these? Shoot, I do. Okay. Well, we're gonna use this on Chandler because I want Chandler evolve first, but we're gonna need another Dusk Stone for Honet, Frostmourne. But yay, Chandler's evolving to the Pokemon where the nickname actually makes sense. The shame it's not shiny. I mean, that could be said about most of the old Pokemon, can't it? Okay, so now that it's fully evolved, it should have some pretty sick stats, which is good. While we're at it, might as well make this into an evolved party, right? Sinistea should, or Shinku, sorry, should be able to evolve if I give it a cracked pot. Very important distinction. Go. Knocking them out of the park, one after one. Looking good, looking good. Time. Okay, I guess that's a signature move for it. We're gonna What does it do? The user has tea time with all the Pokemon in the battle. Each Pokemon eats its health berry. Oh, okay. So you can force a berry out of battle with that. That's good in doubles, and that's good in versus matches. Not so much in story, I'd assume. So we're just giving up on it, as you saw. Meanwhile, Shinku goes off the team again. We can also Asgard. Just a matter of leveling it, not a problem. Duskull, a matter of... Yeah, Grim Heber needs to be traded while holding an item. We can't do that today. Iridian can be traded. To evolve as well, we can't do that today. I'm just looking over the sheet to make sure I didn't forget anything. Sorry about this. We have... two different Yamask. One of them can evolve just by leveling up, and it's like 3 levels away. The other is a special thing where it needs to take enough damage and then be driven to a specific spot. I'm thinking we should do that, maybe? Well, regardless, for now... Do we just catch one here? Do we want blue? Do we want blue or pink on our team? Blue or pink? Which one looks less dumb? Cast a vote, someone. The first one is do we want Mr. or Mrs. Sprinkles? First one to say something gets it. Well, not gets it, but gets the honor of being the one who picked. Unless enough people say something in small short span of time, and then it'll be up for vote. They both look so dumb. Blue, pink. Why can you guys never agree on anything? So by having a divisive vote that came almost instantly together, I'm now back to square one. I guess I could flip a coin. I do have a coin, but last time I flipped a coin, it kind of hit. I don't think I'm allowed to have both. They're technically the same Pokemon. Sorry, cats, stop spamming chat. I'm gonna flip a coin. Last time I flipped a coin, it hurt because I accidentally hit myself, but let's see if I can. We will make heads blue and tails pink, okay? Heads, so it's blue. We get Mr. Mustachio. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Mr. Prinkles, right? Hey, I actually flipped the coin proper today. What the? I've never done that before without failing. That just hit me. Wait, I did something right? Quick ball. Should be an easy catch. Usually is. When we're this much over leveled anyway. Kinda tempted to catch the other one too. I'm not allowed to use the other one. No, we're gonna stick to the rules and just leave the other one be. Shadow Ball. Wait, what? This may lower special defense stat, or... Oh wait, that's a dark pulse, that's a dark move. Do I want a dark move on... I kind of don't want to mess with Sadako's moveset. It seems so good. Oh, a bit late to say that you wanted to put it in a dive ball. Sorry, cats. Mr. Pring... Spot correct, right? Yes, spot correct. There we go. A little bit annoyed that we didn't get it like first stage evolution, but hey, we have it now. One more of the list. Later on this route we can get Delmice as well, which I do also want. The only annoying thing about Delmice is that it's an world only 1% Pokemon. The good thing about that is that it's overworld. So what am I doing? It's overworld, so we can just sit and wait for it to spawn. The bad thing about that is that it's a freaking 1%er, so we might sit there for a while. Yeah, I never color coordinate the balls I throw at these. I'm still surprised that the freaking heavy ball worked in Sadako, to be honest. But hey, big mouth, big weight, big ball, right? Heavy ball, I guess. So, now that we've done that, how about we actually get moving? I want that bike. Should be right down here at Chester Bay. But then all the cutscene these jokers. The doctor, nurse or whatever he is, really surgeon? I don't know. He looks like he's just completely given up. Just these entire pose. So, Team Yell, they haven't been a big problem for us so far. I don't expect them to become a problem all of a sudden. Linoon, I mean, it's dark type. It probably has crunch or some crunch like that. Bump. It's faster than us. Bone it. Optimal ball stress. Aesthetics. Yeah, okay. I mean, you're not the only one who does that. Actually, quite a few people does that. And to be fair, I have certain things. Okay, so I'm currently working on getting myself a Ribbon Master Eevee. As much Ribbon. Oh, okay, that takes our Iridian. As much Ribbon Master as it can be, which means I need an Eevee all the way back from Generation 3. The most annoying thing is Generation 3 didn't really have any special balls, so and you can only get Eevee through with a normal Pokeball. So yeah, it's always going to be a Pokeball Eevee. But I realized I clicked too fast again. I realized really annoyingly that that's going to be a thing. That's also a problem. Critical hit on top of that, god damn it. So I thought to myself, do I really want to settle that? And my reaction to that was, no, not really. So I'm probably gonna try and see if I can make myself Ribbon Master Gardevoir as well. Which should be possible in Generation 3. Just need to get a Generation 3 mainline game rather than the remake game. The problem is with that idea, Cat. I brought it up with, what was it? I can't remember why, but I spoke to Vox about it, and there was some reason why that did not work. Something with the genders and who inherits the ball from who and something like that. I don't remember the details. Oh, actually, the reason it did not work... No. I don't remember. Because I was thinking, hey, I could... actually, from what I could tell, the ball is inherited from the female. So, that's annoying. What is he sending out? I did not pay attention. Doesn't matter. Yeah, because otherwise I could just catch a freaking Rattata and a Master Ball and then beat the Rattata with my Eevee and then get the Master Ball Eevee I wanted, but it's not gonna work like that. I believe it's... What was the reason? There was some reason. Doesn't matter, it's not the right stream to talk about that. But yeah, it was more so because I was thinking the whole thing with optimizing ball strats and stuff like that, that I can at least semi-relate to that in some cases. Wait, Grim Reaper survived that? Damn. So I'm just now, after having looked at this screen for like, what, a good minute, realizing this is a freaking big bear, a panda, that I'm fighting against. That's kind of scary. Should I switch out? It's probably not worth it. But really, sometimes it's... Really? I guess I'll have to do some more research on that. That's weird. Does anyone else? Chandler has Hex. But yeah, because it could be kinda cool to have... Here's the ideal thing that could happen. A Master Ball, female, shiny Eevee. I run into a few things. One, shiny Eevee is gonna be hard enough to get in that generation because there's nothing that boosts it. It's always gonna be 1 in 8,000 something. Second problem, female Eevees are also just rare by themselves, by being like, I think it's 11 or 12%. Oh, 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 Frostmourne is evolving. Do we really need to evolve it again? Because I quite like the colors on this stage actually. It's purple. Might be slightly biased, but I like this one. Do we need to give it a shield? Wait. Oh, okay. Bye, you two jokers. Now, sir, please do give me my bike so I can... my bike upgrade, I guess. Now we can sail on the waters. First, I kinda want to go and heal. And honestly, we might want to go back to the Digging Brothers to get another Duskstone so we can fully evolve Frostmourne. Because I did not take into consideration that I am lacking one more of those stones. Specifically for that purpose. Yeah, says you probably spent quite a bit of time trying to get a female Eevee for your Sylveon then. I soft reset my game so many times to get one in Generation 3. I swear, at one point I was wondering if the freaking game was gender locked or something, like if it generated it from your user ID rather than on the spot. Thankfully not. But it took that many tries that it started getting me wondering, which is, it'd be rare. Try and get a female shiny. If you have one of those, you've got something pretty spectacular. Pretty rare. Dual wielding is cool, I agree. Unfortunately, the stats on it, we do want improved, and that only happens if I evolve it once more. Not a dawn, yeah, it is a Duskstone, and we don't have another one of those, so we'll have to go and get one. Anything up here? No Glindies? No? Okay. Heading back. Woo! Almost got hit by a Mantike there. Do we go down this way? We could start working on this route. I will do that first. Let's continue making this an interesting adventure. There is an item up here, if I remember correctly. Lindy for a big pearl, that's good. Ooh, woo! Okay. That's probably the most annoying part about driving your bike around in the waters. It's that these things just pop up everywhere. I kinda wish we could have gotten Rotom at this point. Which theoretically, yes we could, because we have the bike, but unfortunately, the weather is not cooperating with us, because the weather we want to get a Rotom at the Lake of Rage would be either rain or thunderstorm, if I remember correctly. So let's just take this battle, get a bit of XP in. And unfortunately we have neither today on Lake of Rage. I believe it's just snowy there. Everything is so snowy these days. Have we already been going for 40 minutes? Damn. Okay, time flies when you're just talking. Everything's so fast here. Also, that's not good, right? Nope, that's not good. That's good, but not good enough. I could take it out in one hit, but it can also take me out in one more hit. Everything's kinda not high enough level around here, huh? It's a slight bit annoying. Water is like grass and electricity. And I don't have an electric Pokemon because of Rotom. I have one grass type who is evidently not strong enough for this area. Guess Viridian needs to be... well, let's be honest. It's because Viridian isn't evolved. It would have been real nice to evolve Viridian, but not much we can do about that, unfortunately. At least not at current. Should happen next stream. Fingers crossed. Crossed. It's so annoying. When I say that, it sounds like I'm saying crushed. Like, under a rock or something. Not cross. Like, you know. Language. It'd be hard. Yuku. That thing had a very cute side quest in the Alola region. Kind of a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. If you haven't played the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon but are considering it, remember to go to the beach and find that quest. I won't spoil it because it's kind of fun. That's one thing I really liked about those games. There was a lot of world building in those actually. Like, even though a lot of Pokemon games you just run from point A to point B and you talk to a few NPCs and nothing much happen. Also Sun and Ultra Moon, actually also a bit when Sun and Moon had a lot of small side quests in different areas that kind of gave an idea of what the population of the islands were like. That's pretty neat. Water always felt a bit OP for starting type to me when it comes to type matchup. Yeah, true, since the only thing you're really weak to is things that don't really spawn that much at the start, because most starting areas are like, hey, you're against box now, not grass. You're right about that, cats. This would be a flying spot. Rare candy. Well, if Frostmourne still hungers. Oh, that's a fighting dude. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably throw some of these off the team so I can get some levels in on stuff that needs levels. Antler, for instance, good level. Grimheaper, decent level. Once you evolve you need 3 more levels. Now once you evolve you need quite a few more levels. Still should heal Viridian. That we don't have an issue there. Probably also Sadako. I could go back to the Pokemon Center, but I'm lazy. Plus, money is so easy to come by, why not use it, right? If that guy's using Fighting type mainly, rather than Water type, I should probably switch to something else. Fighting type is mainly weak against Flying Psychic Fairy? Flying Psychic Fairy. You're pretty low level for what I need, but you're also tanky. Maybe you'll do alright? We're a bit ballsy here by removing a lot of high levels, but as long as we have Sadako on the team, I'm not too afraid. Because right now Sadako is like the highest level person. Should be fine, I hope. Yeah, I think we made the right choice last time with our outfit, by the way. I know it's a bit late to say that, but yeah, that does not affect me. Good, okay. Yeah, this should work. It's gonna be a bit slow, but since he mainly has fighting moves which do not affect me, and I have like all the freaking... Well, I have one flying type move. This should work perfectly fine. I kind of find it funny, you can't really see it when I keep attacking instead of letting the camera pan, but we're standing on two very small islands here that just spontaneously appeared in the middle of the water. I guess a suspension of disbelief here, right? Does he have more than one? He has more than one, otherwise I wouldn't have taken damage. He also has throw, which, I mean, it's gonna be exactly the same deal. I'm just gonna spam the A button and we'll win this one. Meanwhile, I'll take a sip to drink. Because yeah, it's important to stay hydrated. So yeah, I think when we've completed this route and we made it to Spikemuth, we'll be heading over to the Digging Brothers. I get another Dusk Stone to evolve. Nice, beefy. Another Dusk. Another Dusk Stone. So we can evolve Frostmourne to the final stage because, like, the stats just too good. There's probably some strategy for evolving things at certain levels and it's more optimized, but let's be honest, not gonna make much of a difference anyway. Plus with the move reminder being free now, it shouldn't be much of a problem. I hope that at some point they switch one step further and instead of having an NPC take care of it, just does what Digimon Cypher Sleuth did and allow you to switch moves on the fly, because how would a random guy be able to remind a Pokemon of a move anyway? Like, it should be something the Pokemon remembers themselves, right? I think so, at least. I think so, at least. Doesn't make much sense to me. Then again, it's Pokemon, and a lot of things don't make much sense. That guy, an angry squid, or octopus, I guess. I do not want to fight it. To be fair, it has mostly pure fighting type, if I remember correctly. Oh, not a Remoraid. It's a Remoraid. Stupid fish, get out of my way. They're not worth dealing with. Actually, since we are on the waters, again, probably move Radiant back up front. Have we been here? Oh yeah, we're back at the start. Okay. Right. I don't like a small area. That's like a small area up there I missed. Zoom lens. I'm sure that's right, mate. I feel like there was one more Pokemon. Oh yeah, Delmice. Do we have move, fish! Get out the way! Get out the way, fish! And that'll be it for me singing, because it's not that good. So thanks for the references, that's classic. That is a high level octopus, and I'm glad I could run away from it. Do we have any name suggestions for Black Belt? Nice. Or Delmice when I catch it, because Delmice is okay. Let's think. Delmice is like steering wheel for a ship, so something like a ghost pirate name, maybe. If you're here all week, well, Stream's only gonna be up for like 1 more hour, so we're gonna be sitting here for a full week very alone, Sass. This should be basically the same one more time. Unless it has something that's not... That's taunt. That's just freaking means to continue to use the same attack, right? Which, I mean, let's be honest, that was what I was gonna do anyway, so... Not like it's a big deal. Kinda asked for it now. Literally. Reversal. Well, it's not gonna help because that is, yeah, definitely a fighting type move, and then the hill took him out. Pathetic. Masky is... Did I call it Masky? No, wait, I did not. I did not call it Masky. That one was, I don't know, one curse. That was the one we traded over. Yeah, Masky's a decent name. It's a dumb name, but let's be honest, it's the kind of name I would probably name it anyway. Oh, Masky's evolving. Perfect. We're just evolving left and right today. I really like this Pokemon. Just, it's freaky, but I like it. I really liked 3D Sprite as well. I don't think I've really taken time to look properly at it. It looks kind of freaky, but in a good way. Shadow Claw. Uses slashes with sharp claw, made from shadows, critically hits land more easily. 1700. 1700. We'll remove Grotz. There's no point in keeping Grotz. Grotz could be good, but again, not really needed outside of versus battles. One of those more... It is. Now that it's evolved, there's not really a point on keeping it here. I mean, we could use it later, but right now I kind of just want to evolve stuff. Willow, Lantum, that would be evolved through trade. Well, we evolved everything we can. Well, except for this one, it needs to take some damage. Where do we go to get some damage in that doesn't kill it? I guess we're gonna head back to... We'll do that later. We'll do that later. But for now, let's put Chandler back on the team because we do want good XPs on it. Radiant back up front. Did I... Problem with taking battles in the middle of everything is that I forget where I made it to. There's a couple here. I bet you they want to do a duel battle. Super potion for Pit. And a potion, I guess. Since the super didn't do the full thing. So if they're gonna fight me, they're probably gonna be just, you know, water types. They look like, I mean, they're swimmer class, so... Wait, they're not. They're not trainers. They gave me dive. Okay. I'll take it. Thanks, guys. Didn't expect... I came in expecting a battle. I came out with a present. That doesn't happen so often. Ooh. You could name it after a famous shipwreck like Mary Celeste. Chunk, the ghost pirate from Monkey Island. I haven't actually played Monkey Island. I probably should get around to that. From what I've seen, it's just the right type of dumb humor that I live and breathe. Lidshock. That's a good point. Naming it after a literal shipwreck, since it is the steering wheel of a ship, that would actually be fairly fitting. I wonder if Mary Celeste is... Does Delmice... Oh... Cats, could you check this? Does Delmice come as in gendered forms, or is it non-gendered? Because if it does have genders, that's gonna be a... I guess the name is gonna depend on that as well. If it doesn't have genders, then Mary Celeste might as well... I kinda like that idea if it can fit in. That's the next thing. Will it fit? Will the game allow that long a name? These water types hit a lot of damage despite being not very effective. Looks so sad. Like both like literal, but also just, oh god, that's so sad. Rose. I'm actually not, as much as I love shipwrecks, the idea of it, like pirates and stuff in video games, I don't actually really know any famous ones other than, you know, the Flying Dutchman, the ghost ship, the classic, which is like, okay, yeah, well, everyone knows that's it. The Flying Dutchman is like the Schrödinger's cat of pirate stories, isn't it? On pirate ghost stories. It's like everyone knows it, but come on, it's a bit overused. It's gentlest. Cool. Okay, so we can call it anything we want. That is good. We'll call it... Actually, yes, I'm surprised you haven't suggested Bodie McBoatface yet. And no, we're not going with that one, by the way. Wailord. Is it just me or did Wailord shrink in this game? It seems so small. Thanks, cats. I'm glad we agree. It's like, I really love the concept of Schrödinger's cat, but so many modern media have just taken it and run with it in a way where it's like, yeah, it's cool, I guess. Overused and often not utilized in a proper way that makes sense. Rafty Face, that's surprisingly hard to say, by the way. Try and say that out loud, Sass. And no, we're not gonna name it that either. Okay, so we're halfway through Route 9, and we're halfway through the stream. This should... I'll be past the halfway point. We should be able to at least get into Spikemuth and see what happens in there. What are we oh my godding at? Let's see. Should be another item over here. That very angry octopus does not want to leave me alone. It will not get me. This guy is a trainer. We're gonna take him out. Oh, he's Pokemon at least. I could also call it Titanic, to be honest. That is a ship that... the Black Pearl. That's a good point. That's also a pirate ship doomed to sail. There's a surprising amount of iconic ship names, aren't there? Of all every other Pokemon we had trouble finding names, but this one has like 10,000 names we could give it. Viridian taking some heavy... Wait, stop it. Well, bye Viridian. Once again, glad this is not a Nuzlocke, because then we would have lost a Pokemon right there, because I underestimated the damage that thing is. Did I not mute my freaking... If you heard that, that was me forgetting to mute Windows. Sorry about that. Someone explain to me why, and I've complained about this, why when I set Windows to do not disturb at all, like has 3 different modes, on disabled, where it just disturbs with every single thing. Alarms only and do not disturb at all. And even when I set it to the last one, I still get notifications. I don't understand it. Microsoft, you done goofed. And enough about that rant. Quick question. Is it level 50 I can have Pokemon up to before they stop disobeying me at this point? I have to check that because I hope not. Because then we're really close with Sadako. Which could be a problem. Let's have a look-see. Pokemon of up to level 80 will listen. Okay, good. We're not in trouble yet. At all. I cannot be asked to go all the way back and revive Iridian again. So we... It's gonna do this. Throw some money at the problem and we'll solve it. Ooh! Whoops. We don't really care for like 90% of the Pokemon on this route at all. No trainer here, she's gonna see me, isn't she? But not before I shake that tree. This route is surprisingly substantial. It's kind of weird that there is this big a route that's just literally little ice blocks right next to what was like almost a desert ruin when you look at the map. Then again, biomes never really made sense in video games, did they? Remoraid. If there's anything I think we can take out with the Iridian route issue, it should be that. I mean, we are high level and it's also stage 1. Remoraid can evolve, right? Yeah, it evolves into that weird Octilleon. Yeah, it does. It's funny because it's actually because of old trivia that I can remember that, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. It's the whole thing where those two used to be shaped differently in a way that matched their names more. If I remember correctly. Remoraid looked more like a gun, and Octilleon looked more like a ouch, that hurt. Like a tank. And then they changed it. I think that's... Yeah, that's still... Was last year someone found the Space World 98 demo of the original game, where like really old stuff was shown that the public had never seen before. Pretty cool stuff. Look it up if you haven't seen it already, and if you're interested in like Pokemon trivia. Maybe sometime I should stream that. I mean, a lot of people have already done that, but it could be fun. Just explore that. Well, I don't know how much is explorable, to be honest. But you know, just an evening messing around with that could be fun. I know a lot of people did that like right when the freaking ROM dropped, so it's not like it's gonna be anything unique per se. But you know, actually it might have a few unique things, because since then a lot of people have still been digging further into the demo and found like debug menus and stuff that we weren't originally aware of, so there could be some unique stuff that fewer people have covered. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, as is, it doesn't make any sense that it evolves like that. I fully agree, cats. But it, yeah, there it is, auxiliary. But yeah, it makes way more sense when you consider the origins of the original designs. It's pretty cool. Very cool. Burn it to make sure that it does not damage us as much, other than your size beam, which is like super effective and not physical, so that made no difference whatsoever. This auxiliary might actually be able to take out Sadako, which bothers me slightly. Why did I not use Hex? Why did I not use Hex? Because this worked just as well. Looking good across the board. Looking good across the board. Asgard should evolve in one more level? No, wait. It's like 43. So it's like 11 more levels, I mean. Mega Punch. Target is locked by a punch thrown with muscle pack power. Normal type. punch. Let's remove Nightshade. Nightshade is not that interesting. Interesting for a ghost to have a normal type move. I think there's like one more trainer on this route before we hit the city. Really no point in going all the way back. We do need to stack up on new healing items though, to be fair. But yeah, that demo, not to drill too much in that, but that demo is really interesting in that we also learned that... Learned or confirmed, it depends. That... Where am I going? That the original game was supposed to not be just another region, but straight up the entirety of Japan, with just a single town being representation of... Where am I? Of Kanto, which is an interesting idea. Oh, is this it? What is it? Okay. And I might have gotten a bit lost there. You know the items on the beach? Yeah, and another trainer apparently. Toxapex. That's not good. That's not good at all. That has poison attacks, and poison is good against grass, so we're just gonna switch over to Sadako again. Sadako is just a tank I throw out in front of everything. They can take it. She'll be fine. Especially because she's part poison type, so... In this specific scenario, there's like literally no reason not to do this. If you can't... If you don't have a weakness... No wait, if you don't have anything... In this case, it just makes sense. Language, what even is? It avoided my fire? Well, that's just rude. Oh, that's disabled now. That's good. You're forgetting our cursed body. Quite a handy little ability to have, I'll admit. Ouch. That's... Sorry about that sound. I kicked something. I need to learn to sit a bit more still. Attacked. Well, I mean, you can keep doing that. I'll keep trying to set you a Blaze Mate. Not gonna stop me with a bit of Protect. Especially because the more you use it, the more it'll fail. Baneful Bonker. Oh, it's not... Was that what I used before? Yes, it says I have the best mastery of word. I have the best words. Oi. So I believe this to be the final train on this route, which means that right past here we should find the grass fields so we can find the mice, after probably having to wait for way too long for it to spawn. The most annoying part is... Well, actually there is a tunnel we can drive into and out of again, which should reset all the route spawns faster than just having to sit around and wait for them to despawn, because it literally takes like minutes sometimes, which is annoying, and I have better things to do than just sit and look. Pokémon. Well, I guess technically what I'm doing now, but you know. Now we finally took out Toxicity? Toxipack? What are they called? Toxipax? I actually never bothered to learn the name of this one. Doesn't matter. Let's grab our prize and should not... Yeah, here's a lot of not the Pokemon I'm looking for. Then again, I mean it's a 1% overworld, so it's probably gonna take a bit to find it. Let's grab this. Let's drive animals to the right with trigger cutscenes. We'll avoid that for now. Right, there's these two jokers as well. I forgot about this battle. Heal up. That's a double battle, right? You're a Torb. I don't think I intended to do a Torbjorn impression from Overwatch, but if you heard that, then yay? I guess. What did I say that sounded like him? I did not intend that. Weird. Okay. So this is a grass type and a toxic type. I don't see a problem. It's a toxic lightning type, right? Oh, grass type is easy. The other one, I'll set you ablaze, mate. Will-O-Wisp. I believe it is a mostly physical attacker, so that should be good for us. Bye, Maractus. It was almost as if you weren't even here. Wait, so these two are like... Those two trainers are like music based, right? And I know how Toxtricity is music based. Is he using Maractus because it's like those maracas? Does it actually give the same sound, I wonder, in this, like, in-universe? Things to wonder. Things to wonder. Oh, you thought you heard me say Torb. I don't think I did. You're hearing things again, cats. There we go. Asgard level up again. Asgard got 10 levels to go. This is fine, we'll just have it in the back. It doesn't, oh whoops, it does not need to be in the front for now. Okay, we can take it again. And that's Ulti Road. Okay, so with no Delmice in this field currently. Yeah, no Delmice. Is it Delmice or is it Delmice? Is it Delmice, right? Wait, did that not reset them? Yeah, it did, right? It was an ice cube right there. Oh yeah, it does. With 1% this could take a while. Well, it better not despawn when it finally appears, because that could be annoying. Wait, so if I drive up here, does that just despawn the stuff down there? Well, it kind of does, doesn't it? This little bastard got in my way, but I think that might be faster then, to just drive back and forth like that. I'm not fighting you. You're annoying. Plus, you're step 1 evolution, so it's not like you're gonna give me much XP at all. I hate the bike sometimes. I did not steer like that. Somewhere between the bike physics and the Joy-Con sticks. Those two things, that's just something... Like, the bike is annoying in its steering already, but there's something about the Joy-Con sticks that just don't feel right compared to, like, PlayStation sticks. Oh, what cutscene. Or even the Xbox controller sticks. I don't know if it's because they're so small, but it just doesn't feel very precise. Globus is... I guess it's kinda cute. In its own right. Okay, the cutscene despawned here. Everything. Since the Clobbus is there, I'm just gonna do this instead. Must protect Clobbus. Come on, it's not the nearest gnome or anything. Why do I feel like this could take a long while? It's baby Kraken, I guess? Alternatively, we could just sit around and wait, but that's just gonna... Can it spawn down here, I wonder? It seems like it's the same spawns, but... Eek. Okay, I actually honestly thought I would hit something there because of the weird... hitboxes. And yes, Sass, I said it's kinda cute. I don't really see the appeal in octopi. Octopi? Or squids, for that matter. Like, they're weird creatures. Is it just me or is this insanely boring? Why 1%? Why 1%? I was actually really lucky in my casual playthrough when I was hunting it down. It appeared pretty much instantly. But now that I need it for this, of course it'll take a while. Okay, I see we have squid fans in the chat. There. Well, krakens are a different kind of thing. They're like squid-inspired sea beasts of mythical proportions. That's a big difference. Oh, Mrs. Sprinkles is kind of in the way, and that's gonna be really annoying. I guess we'll do... Actually, this should despawn them too, right? Ooh! I guess a new item appeared while we were... Wait. Oh my god, it's a route change, right? So shouldn't that despawn them? No, it does not. Okay, Not quite as easy as I thought it would be. Just looking for a dumb ice. How hard can it be? Now all the freaking frillish evolutions that I forget the name of is getting here. Okay, that actually kind of worked in despawning the other ones. There's something to be said about doing something like this, I guess. As long as I avoid the freaking fish. This is not the optimal way of doing any of this, I'm assuming. Woo. So, I hope some of you signed in just to watch me go back and forth on a bike while we're looking for one freaking 1% Pokemon. I can imagine trying to shiny hunt this thing. Jeepers. That must be torture. And there's probably someone out there who's doing that to themselves. I don't understand why. Like, I understand it's cool to have all the shinies, but... Ooh, why would you do that to yourself? Some Pokemon are just not fun to hunt like that. Ooh, the mice! Found it! There we go. Okay. Just realized I have a freaking fire type out front. It's fine. It's lower level, it should work. For the ball, get in the ball. Please stay in the ball. It did not stay in the ball. Okay. That was probably going down. I really don't want to hurt it. Actually, Ember should be fine since it's... No! It's grass type, isn't it? It's grass ghost, even though it's freaking... It's grass ghost. It's grass ghost. What ghost? Grass ghost. Isn't it? It's Grass Ghost. It's a freaking anchor. It's a Grass Ghost Pokemon. What the... Can someone explain to me how that makes sense? And also, you can't blame me for being confused about that one, right? Or it'd be cool to have it in a Moon Ball. it would be cool to have it in a Moon Ball. And wouldn't call it steel since it's like made of wood. That's the only reason I can see why it would make sense to have... Oh, I guess the anchor is made of iron actually. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the grass typing would be the kelp and the wood. But it's still dumb. Oh, apparently it wants to live in luxury. So what was the name of something Celeste? Mary Celeste? See if I can fit it in here. Yeah, I don't like its typing. It doesn't look like it should be its typing. Okay, I have 12 characters. I don't think that's gonna fit in. M-A-R-Y space C-E-L-E-S-T-E. Wow, it might actually just fit. Mary. Wow. Well, it just fit. Barely. Damn. There we go, another one to the collection. Interesting moveset. It actually has a move of the 3 elements I'd expected it to be. That's kind of cool. It doesn't have any ghost type moves, weirdly enough. So, now that I hate the hitbox on these things. It's like I did not touch that, but the Pokémon or the bike extends a bit further out than it does visually, so it counts. I'm assuming it's because they thought, oh, we should try and help people to actually be able to encounter these without it being too much trouble. But it kind of does the exact opposite of what I want. Also, coming to realization, I'm supposed to be fighting... I'm gonna be fighting against... what's her name again? One of our rivals. Her. I forget her name. What is her name again? Yasmopeko. Marnie. That's what it was. Okay, we're gonna be fighting against Marnie. Marnie is... let me think about this. Marnie is again a dark type user. Yeah. I'm not that afraid of Marnie. I'm more afraid of the gym itself, to be honest. It's kind of funny that Vox 70's Nuzlocke kind of times with where I am currently in my Monotype, because we watched this part of the game yesterday when she was streaming, which is kind of funny. Completely unrelated to anything, but still. Will we just burn it? Sucker Punch, that's gonna hurt. There is one reason to use Will-O-Wisp right there. Yeah, Team Yell might actually be a threat. I know. It's it's surprising, but it's because of these stupid dark type moves. Good XP right there, good XP. Actually, once we're done with Iron Head, what's that? The user slams the target with a steel hard head. This may also make the target flinch. Ooh, I do like the sound of that. Horrible sound like scraping metal. Harshly lowers the target's special defense. Oops, my defense. I gotta take this one away. But yeah, before we continue into the actual gym, I'm gonna go back and get that extra Dusk Stone so we can evolve Frostmourne before we head in. I don't think Frostmont's gonna be used in there. Maybe? But regardless, I do want me to have it evolve just in case. I love having Sadako on our team. It is so useful. Like, if anyone's gonna be carrying us through this gym, it's probably gonna be Sadako. Toxicroak. Yeah, we can do that. We can deal with that. Everything has freaking dark type attacks. So here comes the interesting question. I burned it. If I use Hex now, it gets a multiplier from Swagger, great. It's a multiplier from State Condition. It's a multiplier from being... Wait, this one, it's not even Dark type, so it's not even gonna get a minus multiplier from this. I just realized. Sucker Punch. Super effective, not so much damage. Plus, disabled. Big Mouth! Yes, indeed. Big Mouth, don't hurt yourself. That's not gonna get us very far. Meanwhile, slowly burning the Toxicroak. Eventually we'll be allowed to... Oh, there we go. It did. There we go. Much better. I have a sneaky suspicion that that's gonna be the combination we're gonna make it through the gym with. Will-o-wisp things and then just hex it. Which, I mean, most of our team has both, so I can swap out and in as much as I want to, I guess. Morpeko is the last Pokemon Cells? It is. It is. I'm gonna test how this works, because we're gonna Will-o-wisp it first. And I'm gonna Hex it even though it's not very effective, to see how much damage it deals with our multipliers on top of it. Unless, of course... Wait, I got tormented. That just means I can use the same attack twice in a row. That's perfectly fine with me. Right, Hankry. It looks so much better. It's purple. Can the Hankry mode be counted as the ghost type? It has the right colors. Okay, that is really good damage for not being effective. Like it. Like it a lot. I think a Burn, Hex, Sadako combo is gonna be our carry here. Slight feeling that might be the case. Another potion, of course. Who didn't see that one coming? What's the slot bomb? Deal. Okay, I could also try not to be cutesy and just do that. That also works very well, apparently. Evidently, that was the right thing to do. So, we have now gained access to Spikemuth? Spikemuth? Spikemuth. Spikemuth. That's a weird freaking name. Which is really just one big indoors building. I just see something on stream that I think I noticed, which was weird. It should happen in a second. Huh, it wasn't just me. Okay, that's interesting. Some of the gyms seem to be on different layers of the map than, you know, the map itself. Because there was a very distinct square around the gym in the upper right corner, which, by the way, isn't that... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there was a special square around this specific gym, which I'd assume this one also has, probably. Which means the entire map is one big asset except for those two gyms, because those are the two version exclusive gyms, which means that they actually have a specific piece of graphic they load. That is interesting. Either that or it's just this version and it loads on top of the other. Fascinating. Weird stuff I notice because I look at weird stuff. I keep forgetting we're called Hex Maniac. That's a bad pun and I love it. So, can I fly back to Spikemuth? Yes, well, I can fly back to Route 9, so that's good. Digging Brothers, we wanted that Duskstone. Hopefully we have enough what to do that. Let's see. It's a freaking storm out here. This guy. Actually, let's just grab these real quick first. Only 50, but you know, every last bit helps, I guess. We have a very limited amount of watts. In fact, we might... yeah, we have for 3 times. Fingers crossed, guys. You can't even save scum it, that's the most annoying part. That's a code. Thunderstone. Everstone. And... okay, next. If he doesn't give us the right stone, we can't evolve Frostmourne just yet. Water stone. Light clay. Come to think of it, isn't there a place I can... we're gonna try one more time. I think there is a place I can go now where I can get one of every stone. Thornball. Maybe one of every stone. Okay, so this guy was a complete bust. We're gonna try something else. It should probably be fine to just drive there from here. Because the Lake of Rage has an island in it, which is like the EV island in the sense that every single evolution, is it every single? Different evolutions spawn depending on the weather, and there are a bunch of evolution stones scattered around up there, and I hope there is one of each, because if there is... what did I hit? Oh, that. If there is, then we have an easy access to one, and I just wasted a lot of water. That is fine. It's raining. No surprise, Sherlock. That's probably the only thing I eat. Nope, Lino, get out of my way. The only annoying thing about overworld sprites compared to just random battles is some of them have a tendency to just jump straight in front of you. For instance on water. But I still prefer it over random encounters because at least this is controllable without having to spend money on repels. I haven't actually used any repels in this game, I wonder... okay, that thing looks... come on. That thing looks so weird when it's walking on land. Wow. That's kind of freaky. Okay, let's see. So here we should be able to get some. We have a Dawnstone, not the one I'm looking for. Ice Stone. Leaf Stone. Water. Thunder. Fire. Dusk, there we go. Oh, and a shiny stone. It's basically like a big spot where it's just like, hey, EV stones, right here. So, yeah, are you ready to see Frostmourne evolve again? Because it is happening right now. Kinda sad to see it get rid of its purple-pink color theme, but well, it's better when it's evolved. Actually, it's not purple. It's not as cool, really. Oh well. Aegislash. It should be a fairly good Pokemon if I could figure out how to use it. User takes defensive stance while it protects itself from damage. It also lowers the attack stat of any attacker that makes... We need that. We definitely need that. We have other things that can learn dark type moves, don't we? Otherwise I might fix this up later. There, look! Frostmourne! Evolved! Woo! And with that out of the way, I'm gonna head back to Spikemuth. The Spikemuth is a very interesting gym in that there's a lot of things you can do in there that you're normally not allowed to do. Such as changing your team during the gym challenge, ride your bike in there. Wow, and all the Delmice. Well, might as well check if it also happens to be shiny, right? It doesn't. Oh well. What are the freaking odds? Well, 1% apparently. Did we lose Jam? I don't see anything in the comment section. No hype for Evolve. Or did my... Actually, let me refresh. It might be my chat that had died. It is entirely possible. No, it hasn't. Fascinating. Oh well. Yeah, if we're lucky, we don't have to do all of it in one long stretch and can go back and heal. Worst case, I'll buy a bunch of items before I do head in there. If this guy will stop talking. Actually, since we're here anyway, let's stack up on... I know we're not going to use most of these, because we basically caught everything we can at this point. You would, but forgot to type it. Yeah, that's kind of hard for me to hear when you woo in real life. Nah, it's fine. It is fine. I just want to make sure that my chat wasn't broken or anything. Has happened for Vox before that suddenly just stopped showing messages. It sometimes just forgot to show certain messages. Really weird stuff. I mean, it's YouTube, so I respect, but still. Always a good idea to complain about the platform you're on, right? Let's save just so that I don't lose any progress. Okay. Why can I stand here? There's nothing here. Weird. So, Dark type. You're gonna take the gym mission, you better change to uniform. Yeah, of course. Straight ahead. Okay. Now it's just a bunch of battles against dark types. Adjusting how I'm sitting. It's important to move around when you're sitting down for long durations of time. So, no matter what I put up against anything in here, it's a bad matchup for me. I cannot get away from that. We are pretty good level though, so hopefully we'll be fine. We are outspeeding him. Yeah, that's, I mean, a critical hit would do the trick. Come to think of it, I had charcoal on it at the moment, that's probably better, but I was thinking maybe I should equip King's Rock and get some better crit chances. But the consistent damage output is probably better than a chance. Oh, random fact that most people probably know if they watch all kinds of YouTube videos. This poster right here is the original sprite of the swimmer class from Generation 1, I believe. Fun fact. Oh, I never actually paid attention to these. Huh. That's kind of cool. Anyway, moving on. Mr. Mime. Alright, we're getting blocked from... Ah, I can't move. There's some kind of invisible wall, you can't get through. Oh. I'll just have to battle my way through them. Feeble. I mean, it's again not a big problem, especially with my levels. Am I faster? I am still faster. Probably just another hit. Ooh. Yeah, we're also going down. Oh, okay, that's a critical hit. And now, you're on fire, which means I'm definitely going to take you out in one more hit. I like it. Bit of good luck there. It's kind of weird how these guys only have like one Pokemon each. Then again, I mean, it's Team Yell, you can't exactly expect them to be much of a threat, can you? Did Mr. Mime just say body body? I guess it's berry berry as in barrier? That's weird. Is that... Can I do that here? One moment, I need to investigate. It kinda looks like the dude who controls the leak in this region, but just like scuffled up. I don't know. Weird artwork. I think this is one of my favorite dialogue boxes. I'm yelling for no reason. Well, good for you, mate. It's kind of weird that... I say this a lot about TVL, everything they do is just weird. Now they surrounded me, 2 people, but I'm still only battling one of them. You'd think that they'd have a double battle with me, right? Swagger, okay. As I expect it to try and actually hit me, I'm gonna lower its damage output. Just to make sure. Airface is gonna lower my speed? Honestly. Oh, okay, that's an interesting ability. Well, no point in trying to burn him then. Stay back. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. And it's super effective. That's something to be... That's something to be careful about. Looking good level-wise. Good to see Asgard slowly leveling up. He's probably the one that's gonna take the longest to evolve, to be honest, at this point. And see, the other guy is not gonna... No, he's not gonna fight me, he's just gonna run off. These guys are so incompetent. Kinda hilarious and dumb. Which I guess is what they're supposed to be. Moving on. Oh, right, it's an item here. Max Revive. Yeah, good to have, given that you can't buy those as far as I'm aware. Another barrier. Heading back. Get ambushed again. I do think it's impressive acrobatics that these guys know, though, to be fair. Like, these girls, they know what they're doing. Vivo is Dark Eyes, if memory serves me right. So this should be a good matchup for me. Let's see if it's just gonna use Metal Claw. Oh yeah, that's good damage right there. And burned on top of that. That's rough, mate. That's real rough. You know, maybe I overestimated this gym. compared to our levels at the very least, because this is surprisingly easy at the moment. I mean, I am over leveled with 2 of my Pokemon to be fair, but given that they have the type advantage, I kind of thought it would be worse for me. Well, I think we're like one battle away from having access to the gym leader. That's probably where, well, that's literally where we'll have our... that's little. I can language. It's literally where we will have our skills test. Ambushed here again by another... I'm gonna say this in my actual Nuzlocke run as well, but I am impressed that they made that guy without the makeup. That sprite and the animations for it only appear in this one battle, if I remember correctly. That's dedication to a joke. Anyway, this looks pretty bad for me. Well, that one is Bog type, if I remember correctly. The Will-O-Wisp Lipod though, just to be on the safe side. That's probably also the best way to try and lower the damage output of Crunch. Sure, not too bad, super effective, but it didn't do that much damage. Toxic Spikes. If I remember correctly, those only activate if I actually throw a new partner out into battle. I don't intend to do that, so I don't see a problem at all. No, you know what, I think Slot Bomb might actually be more effective regardless. Even with multipliers it seems to, yeah, because we have Stab on that as well. This is looking pretty sweet so far. And time limit wise we're actually also looking pretty good, so that's good. Now I can hear my neighbors shouting out in the hallway again because they have no idea that other people live here, I guess. Oh, who cares? Idiots be idiots, right? So that should be the last battle before Pierce. Yeah, because now Moni's gonna be like, ah, move! Good. This gym is pretty purple, I agree, Gats. It's the best part about this gym. Alright, here comes an awkward cutscene. It's just a moment. I should probably do a little bit of healing. Go. And just a small safety save to be on the safe side. Go. Move. Okay, so this is one of those cutscenes where it just kinda looks awkward because there's no voice acting. It's a shame because this could have made a really cool moment, to be honest. But yeah, oh well. I still don't understand like why they decided to just go with no voice acting. If it's a problem with like most games these days can get away with just having subtitles and not localizing the actual language and just having it like Japanese. Look at Digimon for instance. But maybe it's because brands like Pokemon are so global and big that, I mean, even the Pokemon names are localized in a lot of countries. So they have to localize all the voice acting. That might actually be the reason why. I think I've answered my own question again. I'm pretty good at that. Okay, Scraggy. Scrafty. We have W before. So, it probably has Jet's skin, whatever it was, the thing that makes it so that I cannot burn it. So we're just gonna, well, can't burn it, so we're gonna flame it instead. Payback, that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Wait a bit. This is the battle I was nervous about. You're not gonna be able to take Chandler out that easy, especially because Payback still works even if... Come on! Oh, it does not have stretch skin. That's good. Payback is physical, right? So it should deal half the damage now. I hope. Yes. Oh, it says which guy? Pierce? Or the guy without the face paint? Sorry, I lagged a bit behind there on what was going on with chat. X should be better now because of the multipliers at stab. Yes, definitely. I kind of expect him to heal next turn though, which is fine because so will I definitely. Oh, actually, you're gonna burn. The only thing I find kind of weird about Pierce is his hair. It really looks like it's a bunch of 60 goons or Linoons. Shadow Ball. Shadow Punch. Shadow Ball. Attack and special attack. It's Ascot. He's a physical attacker. I think we stick with Shadow Punch. The trainer dude. Oh, okay. Malamar. That is a fish. This is gonna be such a dumb move because we're just gonna be kicked out due to the fact that it's not evolved yet, but I'm gonna try anyway. Because no one ever said I was smart. Pierce just has comments for every single thing he does. And then again, he treats it kind of like a semi-concert, so that makes sense. Fire Radiant. I kind of expected to at least get a hit in, but I guess not. Okay, I also kind of did bring my A-team. I kind of brought all the stuff that I want to level up, so that's that. Might as well use the opportunity to heal up Chandler. Foul play. Oh, this could be annoying. This could be a problem. Arago, save me. You only beat one of his 4 Pokemon. We're not even halfway. I do think Will-O-Wisp. Because it's a lot of physical attacks that I do want to lessen the damage output of. Even if they're super effective, we might be able to do this. Yes. Okay. Now it takes 3 of those hits this one hit. Instead of 2 or possibly 1 if it critted. Oof. This is doable. With Hex, it's not very effective, but the multiplier from both Stab and Burn does wonders, as you can see. Wait, it wasn't not very effective? Fascinating. And good. Now Sadako is not at full health, and that worries me. Especially because we're going up against Obstacle. I'm willing to do a gamble here though. I still think that Sadako is faster, so if I can just get in a Will-O-Wisp first, we should be fine. I'm not fast. Oh, Obstruct. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's a priority move. And because I didn't actually attack it, it doesn't do anything to me, so that's good. I believe Obstruct is one of those moves where if you hit it... Oh no, that missed. Ooh, that was not supposed to miss. That's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, it cannot use that again. It actually does less damage than I thought it would, so in that regard, we're good. But ooh, I did not want Will-O-Wisp to miss. Is Will-O-Wisp like a 85%er? I need to check that. Shadow Claw, that's also bad. Okay, second all hit. Ooh. Sadako is a champ. This thing, she is gonna carry me through the league, I swear. 75%. Damn, my memory is okay, obstruct. It's fine. Again, we're not actually hitting it. If we hit it, I believe we would be punished. But since we're using a status move, there we go. That lowers the damage considerably, and now we can hex the heck out of it. Hex the hex out of it, I guess. I could also slot bomb it, technically. I have to slot bomb it because hex does not apparently have an effect on this guy. Wait, is he dark normal? Right, because Linoon and Zigzagoon are normal types, so this is dark normal. Derp moment. I'm not very used to the Galarian Pokemon yet. We'll slot bomb it instead. It's fine, we still had to burn it to make sure that it deals less damage. That was integral to the ouch! To the plan? That was close! I don't like it when he crits. I could probably take him out in one more hit, but I do want to take the opportunity to heal because he has one more Pokemon. I need to heal regardless, so if I can do it on one that deals less damage, as long as he doesn't crit. Okay, good. I'd really like for Curse Body to kick in again. Okay, so now... Not the back. The back is not going to defeat anyone. Just to throw the back at the Pokemon. This should take it out. Slots bomb. Hit it. And out. Okay. One more to go. Critical hit on top of that. Jesus, Sadako wanted revenge. Bloodthirsty. Good. I don't remember Skunk Tank. Ooh. We run exactly the same strategy. It should be fine. Just burn it to avoid the physical damage. It looks like most of his team is physical, interestingly. Yeah, whatever appears. Let me battle. Up singing, less singing, more battling. And a Will-O-Wisp, but hopefully we're still faster and we actually do hit. Good. Here we go. That lowers its damage output as per usual. It's gonna Screech. Screech is a weird attack to still have at this point, but it can be interesting. Like, it lowers my defense, which, if I actually cared about that, would be useful. Skunk Tank is it pure dark, or is it also a dark normal? No, it's pure dark, okay. Either that, it's dark toxic. Point being, it's not normal. Schnau. That hurt. And that's not physical. But it's disabled, so... Okay guys, I think we have this one in the back. Are you ready to see Pierce be defeated by the one thing that he should be good against? Because I sure am. Okay, he lowered my speed. More than I wanted it to. And I hereby concluded, yes, he is Dark Poison apparently. Okay, good to know. Unless he heals it, it should be pretty much down for the count though. Meanwhile, I'm not letting Sadako go down. Sadako stays on the team. Well, one stays on the team. They will regardless, but they're gonna get the credit for this match. Dragon Punch, and it fails. Technically, I could just do nothing this round and it will still work, but I think it's fine to just take a hit and fix it. Poor Pierce. Well, I mean, it's not my fault that he fails. Well, technically it is my fault because I came in here and kicked his butt, but, you know. That actually went way more smoothly than I expected to. This was the one gym that I actually feared for this Monotype round. And it going this well should prove fairly good for future battles. There's Raihan though, the next gym, the last gym. He's an interesting fellow. We'll be doing double battles against him. which does make it a bit... We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. But for now, that didn't turn out half bad. Thanks, cats. I think we can safely say that Sadako carried there. Like, pretty hard. Bit sad that this team doesn't have Dynamaxing, because I did want to Gigantamax Sadako again. It always looks so good as Big Mouth. Anyway, the moment that I have control again, we're gonna go and grab an item down by Piers. Then we're gonna stop for the day, and basically on time, for a change, not like 20 minutes late. Because, yeah, we've been live for 2 hours and a bit, which is good. So I am thinking that next time, we have 2 or 3 Pokemon that I should be able to level up via rating. And I believe Vox will be here next time to help me trade them and evolve them, which will be cool. At that point, we have basically got... Oh, too bad. I kind of wanted to evolve Yamask today as well. It's fine though. We'll evolve Yamask a different time. Next time, to be exact. Like the other Yamask, because we did evolve one of them, but the other one is a bit more... The other one is special. Does this guy sell anything? I want to know. Oh, he trades, right, that's what he does. I want this item, choice specs, now that Vox showed me just yesterday that they exist. I didn't even find those on my casual playthrough. Funny how all the choice items were so well hidden in this game. Anyway, we're gonna head into the Pokemon... Get out of my way! Gonna head into the Pokemon Center. Jesus, these guys really like to just get hit by my bike, don't they? And then we're gonna call that a stream. Oh, actually, before that, I want to update my card. I don't know if it makes a difference. I forgot our card is so dumb, I love it. And with... Come on, just hit the center, it's not that hard. Close enough. With that, we're gonna call that a stream. Hope everyone enjoyed. We got quite a bit of stuff done. We got a few things evolved. We got an LGM done. Route cleared. Next time we'll be evolving a few more things, and then we'll probably just be maybe grinding a bit and then facing up against Raihan. And that should make us ready for the league. So we're getting close here to the end before the post game. I will be doing the post game as well, just for the fun of it. It's a bit more challenging that way. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream today, and I hope you will join again in 2 weeks from now, hopefully. Let's see. I'm glad you enjoyed, Sass. But yeah, thank you very much for this evening, everyone. I hope you have a continued good evening, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Bye for now.